Hello NFL fans, it's time for my famous yearly predictions on team win totals. More precisely, we're trying to figure out if each team will exceed its projected number of regular season wins or not. After doing my due diligence and working on such betting lines for many hours, I have come up with 8 gold picks and 6 silver picks. The gold selections offer a return on investment between 5 and 15%, whereas the silver ones are projected to return between 1 and 5%. In this video, I will reveal 1 gold pick and 4 silver plays. The others are available in an exclusive package that represents a very smart investment for you. The link to this package is posted right below in the comments section. Before we get the ball rolling with 5 great value wagers, let me summarize quickly how I came up with those betting tips. In short, they are the result of 3 key elements. Number 1, simulating the season 1 million times based on the point spreads from all 272 regular season games. I use the statistical software R and it tells me how many wins on average each team should get. Number 2, comparing lines with the sharpest sportsbooks. Whenever sharp bookies have a line that differs significantly from others, that's a strong indicator to place a bet. This simple strategy has yielded a lot of profit for me since 1999. Number 3, my own team analysis. Which players were added to the roster and which ones left? What are the reports out of training camp? Which players are hurt? Those types of things. Without further ado, let's get started with 5 great bets on the 2025 NFL team win totals. Thanks for tuning in, my bookie crushing friend. Let me start with 4 silver picks before unveiling a gold selection. Silver pick number 1 goes to the Houston Texans to record under 9.5 wins this season. Houston got lucky to finish with a 10-7 record last year because their point differential was 0. Indeed, they scored 372 points and allowed 372 as well. Their offensive line was a huge problem last year and they have not fixed it. That's one of the main reasons why CJ Stroud regressed from his superb rookie season to a more ordinary second season as a pro. He simply did not have much time to scan the field to throw the ball. In fact, the Texans were the victim of the 3rd highest number of sacks last season. Also, Joe Mixon will miss at least the first 4 games with a mysterious injury. I would not be surprised if he misses a lot more than 4 contests. The team is currently being vague about his status, but to me it does not look good. Mixon's backups don't bring up a lot of excitement. Nick Chubb lost a lot of his past burst, and Dameon Pierce is not that great. Maybe rookie Woody Marks can make an impact? The former USC tailback has some upside, but I'm not sure he's ready for prime time yet. Houston's defense should finish in the middle of the pack. They gave up the 14th fewest points in the NFL last year, and I expect them to be close to that again. They have a great pass rushing duo with Will Anderson Jr. and Danielle Hunter, but they have some holes as well. To me, this is a 500 team. They are more likely to win 7, 8, or 9 games at most. I would be surprised if they obtained a 10-7 record or better, so I am all over the under here. My second silver pick regarding 2025 NFL win totals concerns the Indianapolis Colts. I am betting them to win over 7.5 games this season. Daniel Jones won the QB battle in camp so he will open as the team's starting signal caller, ahead of Anthony Richardson. I know that Jones is not a star, but he has plenty of weapons around him and he can do damage with his legs on occasion. Plus, unlike Richardson, he is more durable. Running back Jonathan Taylor was red hot down the stretch. He reminded us of the 2021 Jonathan Taylor that accumulated more than 1,800 rushing yards along with 18 touchdowns. Also, the team has many NFL-caliber wide receivers with Michael Pittman, Josh Downs, Alec Pierce. Second-year man Adonai Mitchell has received a lot of praise during camp as well, so he may get involved as well. To top it all off, the team drafted tight end Tylan Warren with the 14th overall selection in the draft. He will be used in a variety of ways. The team says he may become the focal point of the offense. Keep that in mind if you are involved in fantasy drafts. The defense may be a problem though, and that's the main reason why this is not a gold pick. Still, I believe they can repeat their 8-9 record from 2024. Let's move on with a third silver pick when it comes to my favorite bets on NFL team win totals. I am taking the New York Football Giants to rack up over 5.5 regular season wins. Russell Wilson is in while Daniel Jones is out. If Wilson falters, rookie Jackson Dart has been one of the most impressive rookie QBs during the preseason games. In the first one against the Bills, he completed 12 of 19 passes for 154 yards, along with 3 rushes for 24 yards. More importantly, he was not the victim of any interception. Dart impressed even more during the second preseason match. He went 14 for 16 for a total of 137 passing yards, tossing 1 more TD pass versus 0 pick. In the third game, he suffered a big hit but cleared the concussion protocol. He completed 6 of his 12 passes for 81 yards and yet another TD pass with no interceptions. He also broke free on a 23-yard scamper. Tyron Tracy and Malik Neighbors are solid offensive weapons. To me, tight end Theo Johnson is a huge guy who could emerge as a red zone weapon. He could be a good deep sleeper at the position in the fantasy world. Wandale Robinson quietly grabbed 93 balls last season. The little guy knows how to get open. The defense is likely to grow, especially with the return of Kayvon Thibodeau, who missed 5 games to injuries. This unit certainly knows how to rush the passer. They recorded the 9th most sacks in the league last year. The team will find a way to register a 6-11 record or better. I am quite confident about that prediction as well. My fourth silver pick is the San Francisco 49ers to get over 10.5 wins this year. The injury bug hit the 49ers very hard last year. It was almost ridiculous. Christian McCaffrey, Brandon Ayuk, and Deebo Samuel all missed time, along with plenty of defensive starters. In the end, the Niners had to settle for a 6-11 record. They cannot be as unlucky as they were in 2024, right? Don't forget that the year before, they racked up 12 wins. Brandon Ayuk will miss the early part of the season, while Deebo left for Washington. But Ricky Pearsall showed some promise last year, and he will have plenty of opportunities to show what he can do. It also opens the door for Jawan Jennings, who grabbed 77 balls last year, after failing to exceed 35 in any of his first 3 seasons in the NFL. The defense should be okay, but more importantly, the team has the easiest schedule of all 32 teams. Indeed, their opponents for the upcoming season posted a poor 41.5% winning percentage last year. The time has come to reveal one of my 8 gold picks for the 2025 NFL team win totals. The one I have chosen to share with you today is as follows. The Carolina Panthers to get under 6.5 regular season wins during the 2025 campaign. The team finished with a 5-12 record last season. Did you know that they had the worst point differential in the entire league, -193, while the Browns finished next to last at -177? In other words, they could have obtained fewer than 5 victories. In fact, 3 of their 5 wins occurred in overtime, while another finished by a 1-point margin against the Saints. It would not be a stretch to claim that they could have finished with a 3-14 record instead. Now, will they be better this year? Maybe, but I don't see them taking such a big leap. After a horrendous rookie year, Bryce Young fared better last season, but he still completed just 61% of his passes with 15 TDs and 9 interceptions in 14 games. The Panthers are also projected to have a bottom 5 defense. So not only is their offense quite suspect, but their defense is likely to be among the league's worst. Rookie Tetaroa McMillan may be exciting to watch, but he cannot do everything. I think this team will rack up 4 or 5 wins, maybe 6 if things go very well. Here is the icing on the cake. The 2 sharpest sportsbooks in the world, Pinnacle and bookmaker.eu, currently have lines that indicate that the over and the under are equally likely to hit. However, there are many sportsbooks offering great positive odds on the under, which I am taking advantage of. For example, you can see the screenshot taken from Caesars that offers plus 120 odds or 2.2 in decimal. I'm also seeing many bookies with a line between plus 110 and plus 118, which offers great value to astute gamblers like you. I absolutely love this play. If you're interested, I've got 7 more gold picks for you, along with 2 more silver ones. To me, those types of bets are the second most lucrative plays during a full calendar year. Based on my years of experience, the only bet type that produces a higher ROI are my popular Super Bowl proposition bets. I started sharing my yearly NFL team win totals in 2021, and you can see on your screen how those bets have done. In total, we have accumulated 32 wins, 20 losses, and 3 ties. That's a 60.9% winning rate, and given the average odds have been around -115 in American format, our return on investment has been plus 14.3%. If you want to stick with the free plays I just shared with you, no problem. If you want to invest in your success even more, grab this exclusive package that contains 7 extra gold picks with a projected ROI between 5 and 15% each. Also, the first 20 subscribers will get 20% off by entering the following promo code, football20. Simply follow the link below in the comments to get to the product page and act quickly if you wish to benefit from the 20% rebate. Given the absurd amount of time I have spent on this and all the statistical analyses I ran, these plays are easily worth $200 to $300. However, to make it affordable for more sports bettors, the investment required is just $77. And like I said earlier, you can even get a 20% discount by using the Football20 coupon code, which will only be applicable to the first 20 people to act though. These betting tips will be on sale until Sunday, September 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm Professor MJ. I'll talk to you during the NFL regular season with several weekly picks. Invest in your sports betting success now by following the package link in the comments below, and let's crush the bookies together, my friend!